Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make the key fobs that I showed at convention. You're going to need some fabric. This is the fabric that I used from the Stampin Up catalog, this collection here. And you're going to need the large flower, the big fun flower die cut. You can run a lot of fabric through this at one time. In fact, you can just fold it like this and run all your fabric through at the same time and do a lot of these at once. Sandwich that through, run it through. Then you're going to need some wide ribbon and a strip of the fabric. I took it 2 inches and I folded it in to make my own bias tape and ironed it. Then I took this right here and put it onto our adhesive roll like this. Iron it here, and then you can just peel this right off. Well, supposedly you peel it right off, and then this will stick right onto your fabric like so. And then go ahead and go back and stitch that on with your sewing machine. Iron it and then stitch that together, and that's going to give you your arm piece. Then you take your flowers that you've cut out. Now I alternated 2 of each one. You don't have to do this many, but 2 of each one, different sizes all together. And then you're going to stitch them together. Start out far from the center like this. I did a knot and doubled it. Feed it through your button like this, and again take another big bite. This is way larger than the holes in that, and we're doing this because then when you pull it all together it will gather the fabric. So again, go far out, go through another hole and go back through, and as you do this it's not going to really pull together until you get the next time through, because you're just making a wide X. So then go back and grab another big bite. This needle's a little bit small for this, but then when you pull tight it kind of gathers it, and then you can grab more as you go and make it a little gathered. You could also use some starch on this and gather your flowers up, wad them up real good. I actually ironed mine flat because I wanted them to lay flat while I did this. But afterwards you could go back and starch them. See how I'm biting big right there, far from the center? So that then when I go back through, it'll pull it again and give it a little more body. So one more time through here. Then take it to the back where it's nice and ugly. Take a bite there, loop it through. You could just glue these together, but I think it's a little more stable if you've got them sewn together. And most people can sew on a button, that's really all you're doing here. Take that, snip it off, and you've got your flower. Then all you do with this piece here, which I haven't ironed yet, but you would iron, is you're just going to take your little metal piece. You get these at Walmart. 4 of them for 78 cents. Feed it through here. Take it up just a little bit. Fold it over. And I cut this to 15 inches by 2. So it would have been this wide. Folded it over. You could probably make it a little bit smaller. You basically want it big enough to go around your wrist and to double. So you're going to double it there. You can stitch this with the sewing machine if you want. And take a smaller piece of ribbon, fold it over like so, stitch again with the sewing machine like that. Then you're just going to take your hot glue right here and stick that right on there, and you will get something that looks like this, except different colors. And the whole point is that then you have a bracelet, and you put your key ring on here for the times that you really don't want to carry your whole purse. You just got your keys. And trim up the edges there. You could do this all with fabric and not with the ribbon, but I think the ribbon gives it a nice stiffness and stability, because this ribbon is, of course, pretty fantastic. So there you go. That's how you make the key fob. Have fun. Show me what you make.